Hello and welcome back to another episode of Measurement in a Minute. I'm your host, Justin Kozak with Lakeside Process Controls. And in today's episode, we're continuing our discussion around Micro Motion 1600 compact flow transmitter. This is a power over Ethernet transmitter, and if you watched the last few episodes, we talked about the benefits of power over Ethernet, how it works, and the overall Ethernet network. Now today, we're going to dive more into the transmitter and the specific benefits and go through a bit of an overview. So the 1600 transmitter was recently released, and as you can see here, can communicate via Ethernet IP or Modbus TCP via channel A, and via channel B has the optional milliamp output, frequency output, discrete output that you might be familiar with. It has a graphical display. Bluetooth communication is coming in order to configure this device, which I think is going to be really exciting. You can see it has optional M12 adapters, and it actually can work with power over Ethernet or a DC voltage, and it will automatically detect if it's being auxiliary, externally powered, or if it's being powered over Ethernet. Very easy to integrate because it is power over Ethernet, native Ethernet, and has a web server for configurations. We have our powerful diagnostics available as we do with some of our other transmitters, so you can get smart meter verification. We actually have a data historian with real built-in time clock and the ability to detect two-phase flow via the APM software. Lastly, we do have the ability to also do concentration measurements, batching, or if you wanted to use this in petroleum, the various softwares available for that as well. So the 1600 transmitter has all of the various softwares and many of the benefits of some of our other transmitters like the 5700 or the 4200 if you're familiar with those. Now let's talk a little bit about the data historian, because I think this is really exciting. It will automatically record any process upsets or process deviations and allow you to look back in time. Okay, so it date stamps as well, and you have no ability to edit this, so this can be used for traceability, diagnostic purposes. You know, most times when you have an issue with the transmitter, it's in the middle of the night, so it's great to see that you can record 1 second raw data up to 7 days, and 5-minute average data up to 30 days. So a ton of information in this transmitter. If something goes on, you can take your time to get to that transmitter, collect that data, and then do your analysis. What does the 1600 work with? Pretty much all of our sensors, whether it's our Elite series sensors, F series, H series, R series, T series. Because we're using power over Ethernet, we're not really limited with power like we might be with our 2-wire 4200 transmitter. So there's a few options that aren't available with that one, but this one we do not have those limitations. Also have both integral and remote mount options. Should you have any questions about the Micro Motion 1600 transmitter or any other of our products, please reach out to us using the QR code on screen. Thanks and have a great day.